Hello everyone. This is my third test at the resin lace effect, and I'm going to use alcohol inks again. And I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. I'm not going to make the edge white, but I'm going to use a nice green color. I want to see if I use green pigment paste, if I can also create that lace effect. I've already added 15 gram of resin into my paper cup, and now I'm going to use a green pigment paste, and this is one of my own. This is the metallic emerald green. You can find it in my Etsy shop. And I'm going to add 8 drops of this green pigment paste. And we all know white is a very heavy color, so I'm also going to add 4 drops of my Moonlight white pigment paste. In total, I have 12 drops on 15 grams of resin. There you can see it. Mixing it together, then the color will be lighter because if you add white to a green, then you will get a light green color. There you can see it, very opaque. I need to have it very opaque because white is also very opaque. Yeah, I lost a part of the video, but not much. I already poured the green line against the edge of the silicone mold. And I also didn't show you the temperature of the resin, but it was very high. It was 30 degrees. And now I'm pouring it into the silicone mold. There you can see it. It's already very thick, the resin. And I'm using the same silicone mold. It's the silicone mold from Molds and Shapes. It's their Geode tray mold of 20 centimeters. The link to their website is in the description and also my promo code. Then you will get 10% discount. So the first color I'm using is called Sunset Orange and it's from Ranger. And I'm also going to use a nice citrus color. There you can see it. And also from Ranger. I'm only going to use 2 colors. Yeah, I want to see if I can create that nice lace effects also with another color. But yeah, I need to have a heavy color, but not too heavy because that's also not good. So I will do more tests with a colored edge. I hope you don't hear my French bulldog. He's again very loud. So all the way around this nice citrus color. And then I will add some nice glitter in the center. So this is the mixture. Again, I've used 3 different materials. It sparkles a lot. There you can see it, a nice crystal glass in a color metallic bright silver. And this is a super shot glitter in a very dark green color. And I also used an holographic pink glitter. There you can see it. Yeah, the jar is empty, but you can still see what it looks like. And then I add it into a paper cup, add a little bit of resin, and then I add it to the center. Yeah, also in this video, a comparison of all the tests I already did with the alcohol ink, but that is later in the video. Yeah, this is a close-up right after pouring, and you can already see that the green color is flowing to the center, so that's good. That's a good sign. It looks already very pretty. The colors are amazing together. I like that very much. Very nice. Such bright colors. I'm trying to show you the depth because it already has a lot of depth. But yeah, it can change a lot during drying time, so I will wait for an hour and then I will show you a close-up again. Then you can see the difference. So this is 1 hour later and it did change. You can see it. Some nice effects in the green already. Hopefully that will show also on the other side of the Geode tray. A great depth because the green lines lie above the yellow and orange color. So that's nice. It looks promising. Hopefully I have some nice lacing on the other side of the Geode tray. The glitter in the center is also very pretty. Yeah, so far I'm very pleased. So we are 24 hours later and now I'm going to take the Geode tray out of the silicone mold. There you can see it. This side looks amazing. So that's also great because I like it if both sides are pretty. Then you can choose which side is up and which side is down. I'm using a white paper behind the Geode tray because then you can see the colors much better. But it looks very pretty. Now you can see it. A great depth. The glitter in the center is very nice with the holographic effects. Let's see if I created some nice lacing on the other side of the Geode tray. Yeah, there is some lacing. I will show you up close, but I'm very happy. Yeah, and I also have some weird black dots on the edge, so I need to find out what it is. Maybe my mold was dirty or maybe the cup where I put the pigment paste in. So I need to find out, but I'm very pleased that there is some lacing. So now I'm going to compare the last test with the first test I did. So this was test 1. I used the alcohol ink. The resin temperature was 26 and I added 8 drops of white pigment paste. And there you can see it. A lot of white dots, a lot of lacing. And some lines from outside to the inside. I like this one a lot. But in this test, I only used my Moonlight white pigment paste. So no other color. Then I did a second test, also with alcohol ink. Again, the resin temperature 26, so the same as the first test, but now I've added 10 drops of Moonlight white pigment paste to see if that changes the lacing with the first test I did. Yeah, and it did a little bit because I have less white dots, but still very pretty. And now my last test with the alcohol ink with the green edge, I used 8 drops of emerald green and 4 drops of white. Temperature was 30 degrees. This side is very pretty. And I also want to mention, if you look at the edge, where the edge is wider, you can see it in a minute, where the edge is wider, there is more lacing. So where the edge is very small, then you don't have lacing. So that's also something to think about. There you can see it. The edge is much wider and then you have lacing. But I'm still very pleased. It looks very pretty. Let me know what you think. So this is the end result. This is the bottom part of the geode tray with the lacing. And again, where the edge is wider, there you can see the lacing. There you can see it. And on the other side, where there is no lacing, the edge is much smaller. So in my next test, I need to think about what I'm going to do. For sure, I'm going to change the ratio of the pigment paste to the resin. But I also want to think about how wide I'm going to make the edge. Because I don't want it too wide, because I think that's not pretty. But yeah, need to think about it. But so far I'm very pleased that I could create some lacing with another color edge. And this is the side how I poured it. Also this side I'm very happy with because it's very pretty. A lot of depth, nice effects. So let me know what you think of this geode tray, and maybe you have a suggestion for my next test. Please let me know in the comments below this video. All the materials I've used in this video you can find at the end of the video, but also in the description below this video with the link to the websites. And you can also find my promo code, so if you're curious, please check it out. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it a lot. And thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.